So the main thing we are discussing that how to execute the instructions, the some instructions in complex instruction set computer and in reduced instruction set computer. Now first we have seen that complex instruction set computer. Here mainly the thing is that it will be based in the manipulation is directly in the memory, and here our instructions format is small, and in this instructions format we have seen that we only based in memory we are doing the operations. But in case of reduced instruction set computer, mainly the latest computer uses this technology, reduced instruction set computer, that is MIPS, million instructions per second, ARM, Spark, Fugaku. All this uses this reduced instruction set computer. Now the same example, if we have execute it in RISC format, then you will see that here in memory, we have to first our instructions executions will be like this. First, we have to load a comma 2 is to 2, means in our 2 is 2 cross 2 memory location, the value is stored x. So x will be stored in a. A means our register. Here in RISC register set are used. Here in RISC register set are used because RISC registers for use registers for execution. But in case of CISC, you have in complex instruction set computer, you have seen that there is no registers mentioned. That's why here we have to first load the 2 cross 2 memory location value to our register, to our register array. So first statement is load a comma 2 is to 2, means in 2 cross 2 memory location the value is x. This x will be loaded to a. Next, again load b comma 3 is to 3, means in 3 cross 3 memory location the value is y. So this y will be stored in RB, register B set. So load b comma 3 is to 3. Then after that we have to multiplication the values stored in A and B. Register A and B. So prod A comma B means product of the value stored in register A and the value stored in register B. So this statement is used, product A comma B. And after that, product, the final result, again the final result is stored in register A. That's why stored 2 cross 2 comma A, means the value will be stored in register A, and from there register A, the value will be stored in the position where X is stored. Now the X is stored in 2 cross 2 memory location. So here 2 cross 2 memory location is used. So you have seen how many instructions is required for RISC. But in case of CISC, the instructions format length is small. But in case of RISC, same instructions execution required more, more space. But the in case of complex instruction set computer, the hardware is so much complex. But in case of RISC, the hardware is not so complex. That's why the mainly the new computers which we have seen is used RISC format. If it is not used RISC format, then it cost will become high. But in case of CISC, if we use CISC, then the cost will be increased because here the hardware used is so much complex. That's why the cost will become increased. But mainly as a user, we always want our execution should be right, efficiently execution, and our cost is also reasonable. That's why RISC format machine, that means reduced instruction set computer, is used. Okay, clear? Rupam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is all about our CISC and RISC format. This portion is mainly for GATE purpose, but this can also be important for your upcoming exams, because in university exams sometimes it is given the CISC difference between CISC and RISC. It is also given in the university format, and this difference is mainly important. So please consider this. And the priority interrupt is also, this is also important regarding your university exams as well as GATE. But now in next, after 2-3 days, your university exam will be conducted, and first exam will be computer organizational architecture, which I have seen as a routine of yours. That is on 30th April. So best of luck for the exam, and mainly focuses on the notes which I have given, and also mainly uses the techniques for in pipelining. That will be very much important for this exams. Okay, so best of luck for your upcoming
Thank you, sir.
exams. और प्रिपरेशन जो है तुम सब लोग का, तो प्रिपरेशन लेवल कैसे है सब लोग का? मतलब इतने तक तुम कंप्यूटर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आर्किटेक्चर पढ़ाए हैं, या जो सब्जेक्ट सब सब्जेक्ट में जो नोट्स है, नोट्स तुम लोग पढ़े हो?
थोड़ा सा।
तो अभी तुम लोग का सामने एग्जाम है, 30 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, तो मेनली अब फोकस उसके तरफ ही करो। अभी ये जो टॉपिक है, ये टॉपिक हम इसीलिए दिखाए, इसीलिए पढ़ाए कि ये टॉपिक तुम्हारा काम में भी आएगा यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जाम में थोड़ा, अगर इस जगह में से कोई क्वेश्चंस आए इसीलिए लगे, तो हम इसको भी थोड़ा दिखा दें। तो बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर योर अपकमिंग एग्जाम, ऑल ऑफ यू. So if
Okay.
anyone has any question till now, you can ask. Otherwise, I will stop the session. If anyone has any question.
सर एग्जाम हम लोग को वैसे ही होगा जैसे हमारा एक्सटर्नल एग्जाम होता है?
नहीं, तुम लोग का फॉर्मेट तो दिया हुआ है, मतलब जैसे बोला है ना कि तुम लोग का शायद क्वेश्चन दिया जाएगा कि क्वेश्चन तुम लोग घर में बैठ के लिखोगे, उसके बाद उसको अपलोड करना पड़ेगा क्वेश्चन, मतलब क्वेश्चन सॉरी आंसर स्क्रिप्ट को स्कैन करके अपलोड करना पड़ेगा। ये टोटल प्रोसेस तुम लोगों को बता देंगे शायद, ऐसे कुछ बताया है तो, जैसे तुम लोगों का गूगल क्लासरूम में HOD मैम ने गूगल क्लासरूम में एनरोल करने बोला था, तुम लोग उसमें एनरोल किए तो उधर ही
Yes, sir.
शायद तुम लोगों का ऐसे कुछ मतलब स्कैन करके जो सेंसर स्क्रिप्ट है उसको तुमको अपलोड करना पड़ेगा। तुम लोग को 24 आवर्स मिलेगा, मतलब पूरा एक दिन मिलेगा, उसके अंदर ही तुमको ये काम करना होगा, आंसर स्क्रिप्ट को अपलोड करना। और क्वेश्चन तुम लोगों को दिया जाएगा, तुम लोग घर में बैठ के लिखोगे वो क्वेश्चन, देन आंसर स्क्रिप्ट जो है।
सर क्वेश्चन फॉर्मेट वैसे ही रहेगा जैसे एग्जाम में रहता है?
क्वेश्चन फॉर्मेट ऐसे ही रहेगा।
सर MCQ भी होगा?
नहीं, MCQ नहीं, तुम लोग का जैसे नॉर्मल थ्योरी में लिखना होता है जो फॉर्मेट, जैसे तुम लोग थर्ड सेमेस्टर दिए थे, ऐसे ही शायद रहेगा। यूनिवर्सिटी का थ्रू होगा तो शायद ऐसे ही होगा तुम लोगों का।
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, सो ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन।